So yes, sir. Please down, please. Hello. So here, please.
Excuse me, sir, here.
Joy, sir, here.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Just hold a second. Right side. एक मिनट जाने जाए सर राइट साइड या
Sonny.
सही है सर
इसको बोलना John sir, John sir, yeah. John sir, come this side. John center.
John sir सामने ही सर
Yeah, John sir.
John, your right side.
John center. John sir right side.
सामने सामने John सामने
John, your right side. Yes, sir, right side.
Come on, solo. 2 minutes.
John sir सामने
John,
John sir.
John,
John sir, yeah, John sir.
John here.
John, please. 2 minutes.
अरे पीछे रे
John here.
आराम से
अरे बैठ रहे स्टिल
आपको ठीक है ना?
अरे मैं तो हट जाऊंगा खाली बस नहीं है वहाँ
One more chair.
That's instruments looking so far.
क्लियर है ना
चेयर में आला तो बैठे लगता है अच्छा शिफ्ट
Hi, good afternoon everybody. So today we are here for the launch of Joi Barua's independent single called Pitol Soku. Yeah, so we have Joi and his entire band here for the launch of his independent single called Pitol Soku. And it is also known as Brass Eyes. It's made for the documentary by Joi Barua called for the jockeys in the Assam. And so Joi, needless to say, has sung for various movies like Udan, Devti, Agent Vinod, to name a few. And also along with we have the most dashing John Abraham here to support Joi. So I would like Joi to say something about the video.
Hi, good afternoon and thank you all for coming. This song is called Pitol Soku. It means brass eyes in our language, which is Assamese. This is title track to a documentary called Riders of the Mist. This song celebrates a tradition of bareback horse riding in our side of the country, especially in two small towns called Jorhat and Sivsagar, where you bring back horses from the wild and you race with them for a week. It's racing time, it's carnival in a small town, and you ride them bareback, and post races, the horses go back to the wild and they swim across the Brahmaputra, which is again a magnificent sight because it's a very big river. And for those who didn't know, it's the only male river we have here in India, and it's a very big, massive river. So these horses come, once they cross the river, they come, they race, it's carnival time, and they go back. And so the song celebrates colors that we want to see beyond the horizon. That's what the essential spirit of the song is. It transcends to man, humanity, everything, and for the race on the other side. So that's what the gist of the song is, and thankfully John came and decided to launch this one. We are very happy, and the mic over to John.
Hi guys, it's actually in my interest that I'm launching this because Joi is also the music director for my next production, a film directed by Sajid Ali called Banana, and Joi and his entire team here have penned some and composed some amazing songs, and not to take away from the album, because I love this song, and I love what Rupa's done with the video as well. It's beautiful, the feral horses, right? Oh, they're lovely, they're absolutely wonderful. But he's a very talented musician and a great composer. I'm sure Hindi cinema would see a lot more of all of them in the near future. Right now it's who is he, where is he from, and what are we hearing. But trust me, at least I love doing this, and when we look around and thanks to my partner there, Ronnie, who's sitting there, who's actually a friend of Joy's, got us to meet. See, Ronnie got really happy and excited. Got us to meet Joi, and we got someone who we believe is extremely talented. So there are a lot of new music directors that have come out. I think Joi and his entire team will be added to that list. So congratulations, Joi, everybody. I wish you all the best for this album and for our film as well. That's in my hand.
Thank you, John, for the kind words. Now, may I please ask you all to unveil?
Just like introduce the band. So I'd just like to take a moment and introduce the band to you. To my extreme left is Abani Tapi, that mix mastered the whole song. My first album, and for which John came here in music. So he's the man behind our music here. So to my left is Joi Barua. He's great on lyrics. He's the biggest guy from the Northeast. I guess you guys don't know this, but he's the poet from there. And to my right is Manas on bass. You'll see on the video. So he's a very flamboyant bassist. And he comes from a very small town of Assam, and he plays around the world with very big musicians. So I'm very lucky to have all of them and John on this project. So yeah, we'll have that waiting right now.
अरे हाथ नीचे लेना है, क्या नाम है? अरे कोई साइड
Thank you. I think you should all watch the video now.
So this is a song that is for a documentary called The Riders of the West. It's about bareback jockeys in Assam, in small town Assam. The horses literally come from across the Brahmaputra for these races. And his is a rock anthem that is dedicated to the jockeys. And I just decided to film the video. We had a lot of fun doing it in Assam, here, and you'll see it right now. It talks about horses, it talks about time, it talks about war, it talks about courage, it talks about evolution, it talks about a lot of things. So I hope you have a good time when you see it. And thank you, John, for being here.
Thank you. Also, we have Sajid with us today. So you'd like Sajid to come in?
So that's the new young director, Mr. Sajid Ali, who's going to be directing Banana, the film that Joi and his entire team is giving the music to. So we'd love for Sajid to say a few words. One second.
So, feels great to be here on John's event, and I'm a huge fan of his music, and I'm looking forward to him recreating the same magic that he always does for our film. All the best, John. Feels great to be here. Joi, feels great to be here. All the best works for everything.
Thank you all, and happy viewing right now. We're going to unveil the video. Yeah? Anything else?
Joi, can I let us know something about the album and what was the reason to come out with this particular album? You can just put your logo with it.
Okay, like I said before, this is a title track, a documentary called Riders of the Mist, which celebrates the tradition of bareback riding in small town Assam. So you have horses, which are feral horses, which are semi-wild, which live across the river. And they come once a year, they swim across the river, they come to a small town, they race for a week, and they go back. So it's celebrating lives of the horses and of the jockeys, who are a particular small tribe inside Assam called Missing. They're not essentially small, they're a big ethnic minority inside Assam, but they are the jockeys, and it's bareback riding completely. And this club and them, they have celebrated this for 130 years. So this is a documentary about all of that.
How many tracks will be this album?
No, this is a single. This is title track of the documentary. This is a single video that we're launching.
Joi, as you come for the unveiled album, and you're talking about Banana, the title seems to be very interesting. Can you just let us know something about Banana and why did you choose him as a...
I think Sajid's the best person to answer that question on Banana. I, as an audience, जब भी मैंने ये narration सुना Banana का, when I heard the narration, it was absolutely fabulous. I loved it, and I clapped at the end of the narration because I thought it was so beautiful. He's a very sensitive filmmaker, and Joy's entire team here has given the most soulful renditions to that. So we're all very happy. It's a great team.
So what is it? A comedy film? What is it actually? Banana. You hear something from you?
You should say it's your money writing.
Yeah. But I think Banana is a film about adolescence to teenage. It's about a guy, a little young boy, and how he deals with the new adventures in his life per se. It's a slice of life kind of a film. At the same time, it is a very real film. And I'm sure the target audience for this film is from the youngsters, that it's actually reaching out to all the old people out there, everyone, because everyone would reminisce and think about what they've gone through in their life when they see this film. So it's a very special film, you know. I would not be able to slot Banana in a genre that says action or comedy or, you know, just a rom-com, but it's a combination of just being a beautiful romantic film, at the same time having its cute fun moments and, you know, leaving a smile on your face.
John, 21st June is the World Music Day. So what you all have to say about the music playing for the well-being of the humanity?
Well, I think Rupa's done a great job with this, and Joy's done a great job with this album. And I think when you talk about well-being of humanity, I also extend that to the animal kingdom. And I really would want to extend that because they are the silent sufferers. And the way the horses are being portrayed, the way the riders have been portrayed is beautiful. I've seen the video. I love the video. You guys must see the video when you'll finish with this, because that's what we've come here for actually. So I'd love for you all to see the video and then speak about it and tell us your reactions on the video. So I think it's a great day. Music is part of our culture, strong part of our culture, and we made sure it's a strong part of our film. Thanks to Joi and his entire team here, we've got such amazing soulful music.
Well, anybody else? I mean, a lot of people on the dais they belong to music, so add something.
Yeah.
It's live. Without music, music live. So yeah, I think every day is World Music Day. I mean, not only the one day.
Well said.
Yeah.
John, after Vicky Donor, are you more confident? Like it was a very class film, in fact, and it had a very strong subject also.
See, I'm only one film old with Vicky Donor. People kind of forget that. But I'm just one film old. I need to learn. I'm not as established as others are in this market. I'm learning with every step. What I want to do is just make films that make sense, are sensible, and work with absolutely amazing people. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I can only guarantee you one thing. I can't guarantee you commercial success on every film, but I can guarantee you that when you walk out of a film that's been produced by us, it'll be a sensible film. It'll be a beautiful film. And I think that's more important.
What is the star cast in Banana? Are you acting in the producer?
No, Banana is an absolutely new star cast, and Sajid's got some amazing people on Banana, and I'm sure they'll be amazing. They'll be the futures of tomorrow. At least one girl we've spotted is just outstanding. Yeah.
John, Bollywood में आजकल मूछों का ट्रेंड चल रहा है.
जी.
दबंग में सलमान ने, उसके बाद अक्षय ने जो है.
और बड़ाला में मैंने.
तो क्या कुछ कहना चाहिए मूछों का ट्रेंड ये कहाँ तक जाना?
क्या कहूँ उसके बारे में? I mean, what can I say? I just think वो मर्दांगी की एक निशानी होती है और लोग वैसे सोचते हैं. आपके बारे में कुछ नहीं बोल रहा, मैं ऐसे वैसे ही बोल रहा हूँ. But it's just a trend, and I think in the film industry there's a phase of everything. तो वो phase चल रहा था, पता नहीं अभी हो गया कि अभी भी कर रहे लोग. There'll be maybe a Dabang 3, there'll be a Shootout 4, I don't know. So there may be mooches, but I think हर एक फिल्म के साथ एक अलग look होता है हमेशा.
Although you look quite cool and very handsome and clean shaven.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
John, there is something about Dostane to be heard. It's one of your hits. Why and how?
See, you know what? I'd love to stick to the conversation of what we've come here for, because that's. I'm very excited about this moment. We can address those when we come to those, and I think Karan Jo is the right person to speak about that.
And then Banana, I was talking about when are you planning to start the film and exactly plan to release also?
Well, the boss is here. He's a creative man, and so he decides in his moods.
As soon as the funds get open, we'll go on from I don't know when that'll happen.
No, but we're looking at, I think, October.
Yeah, September, October.
Planning
looking
together.
at to start at that.
Yeah.
John, आप इसके सिवा अपने फादर के भी इस प्रोजेक्ट को प्रमोट कर रहे हैं. बॉम्बे ग्रीन सब्जेक्ट.
हाँ.
तो उसके बारे में आप कुछ
नहीं, I mean, it's just a environmental friendly project. बस तो मैं उसको definitely promote करूँगा, because you need more environmental friendly thinking people. So it's great, and that's what I love about this song also, क्योंकि it's all about nature and it's all about wildlife and it's beautiful.
So when talking about album, like, what do you feel right now the scenario of an album, like, you come out with an album just to introducing yourself, or how do you see that?
I think it's about good music and bad music. When you listen to music on a radio, you don't really care where it's coming from. If it's good to you, it's good to you. So I made my album about 2.5 years back, and it has gotten phenomenal. We just gone to South Africa, and we've played with very big musicians there. And that's a regional vernacular thing that I'm talking about. And we play to big audiences, like at least a 7,000 crowd or 25,000 crowd. If it's good music, you work your way into movies, you do other stuff. The point is how much you believe in yourself to do that. The challenges are the same, whether it's a movie or an album.
What is the next release?
Next release is tentatively titled Madras Cafe. It's Madras Cafe, yeah. I don't know when, we have to still fix up a date, but that's it.
Yeah, so to keep it short, I'd just like to know how many songs have you actually shot for the movie?
We are working on a couple of songs now, but I think there'll be 7 to 9 songs. So we are working on all of them at the moment. And I think I'd really like to wind this up by saying I'm really thankful to Sajid and John for believing in all this, for believing in music which is outside Bollywood, for having the time and faith to look out there. It's important, all those things. And it's a very honest movie that we are moving towards. It's a completely straight out story which has got its beautiful moments. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Any point of directing a film that thought is there in your mind?
No, I see. That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe one day. I don't think I can do it today. But I think what Joi said makes a lot of sense because we are so used to the formula stuff that we never move out of our own little shell. So it is actually very heartening to know that we're all sitting here and this is a band from Assam. I mean, it's great to look so far and find someone so special and get them down to actually compose music for a film, for a Hindi film. And I think if more producers and more actors and more directors do what Sajid has done and what I'm possibly trying to do, it'll definitely help expand the quality of our films to a much larger level. Am I right or wrong in saying that? We should look out, right? We should, and I think it's a great precedent. So, congratulations to him. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Yeah? So sweet. Thank you. Yeah, you guys should see the video since you're here.
Yeah, please.
Great.